The Avenal community is grieving the loss of a 10-year-old boy who was killed in a car crash this weekend. Evan Perez was on his way to a Pee-wee football game when the accident happened. He and 4 other kids were in the backseat of a car that crashed on Interstate 5 in Coalinga. Investigators say the only person in the car wearing a seatbelt was the driver. A good kid with a big smile. That's what Evan Perez's coaches say they'll never forget about the little boy.
A lovable kid that every coach would like to have. Whatever you tell him, he would listen during practice, during the games.
Evan wore number 7 and had been an Avenal Pirate for the last 3 years. He was an eager athlete.
Evan was just a go-getter during wrestling season, and not only wrestling, but basketball, football. He enjoyed every sport that his mom signed him up for, and he made his mom proud.
The CHP says a woman was driving Evan and 4 other kids to a football game in Los Banos when one of the tires on her car blew out. She lost control, the car flipped over and landed in the center divide. 3 kids were thrown from the car. None of the kids in the car were wearing a seatbelt. Sunday, his teammates gathered for a somber challenge, helping raise money for their friend's funeral. Organizers say they washed about 700 cars. People from across the valley came by.
I've seen people that I know personally from Coalinga, from Huron. We've had people come all the way from Dos Palos, Los Banos.
That's how much Evan Perez was loved.
Vargas says he's proud to see the small town of Avenal come together in the wake of tragedy. It's a tough lesson he never dreamed he'd have to teach to his young players.
This is what youth football is all about. Helping out each other where they need the help.
The driver and the other 4 kids in the car were taken to the hospital after the crash. They've all been released and sent home tonight. And Evan's death is a tragic reminder for parents to make sure kids are buckled up properly in the car. Today, the CHP kicked off National Child Passenger Safety Week, an effort stressing the fact that seatbelts and car seats saves lives. Recent numbers show the majority of kids younger than 8 who died in a car crash were not strapped in. The CHP is also offering free safety seat inspections this week to help parents check to see if their car seats are installed the right way.